that we've had throughout the year so far. Obviously, with Bobby getting hurt and with Kylan getting hurt, there's opportunities to add to the roster. But I like the roster the way it is. Look at our cap situation too. We had to adjust just about every contract to get under the cap, and there's obviously some issues with the cap moving forward. That's probably the reason why we weren't necessarily in the Stephon Gilmore sweepstakes, because we couldn't take on a big contract.
Listen, long-haired Rodgers living his best life. Stephen A., do you think he should stay in Green Bay now?
Hell no. But before I get there, let me say this. Number one, Pat McAfee. I'm a fan of Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
I like that brother, number one. But I'm tired of the damn tank tops. When you show up on WWE doing SmackDown and stuff like that, he does a very, very good job with that, too, by the way. He usually got on a fly shirt. What's up with the tank top? You understand? If you ain't showing up with a tank top at the wrestling ring, even though you call in the matches instead of participating in them, you can show up with a nice shirt on your radio show. It is visual, by the way. That's number one.
I used to do a show with him on NFL Network, by the way, the middle of the night.
I love Pat McAfee.
He's a lot of fun.
Love him to death. I can't wait till he invites me on the show. And number two, as it pertains to Aaron Rodgers, you're a superstar quarterback. My brother, get some tips from Tom Brady on the suits and stuff. You got to spice it up. Just a nice haircut a little bit. That'll help as well. Now, having said all of that, let me say this.
Okay.
Hell no, he should have wanted to stay in Green Bay. The fact of the matter is that unless Brian Gutekunst came out publicly and apologized to Aaron Rodgers for the disrespect that he has treated him with all of these years, which led to all the turmoil this past offseason, he should stick to his game plan. He wasn't coming back to Green Bay to lose. He was coming back to Green Bay to remind everybody he's the reigning league MVP. He's still a bad man. Let me go out here and put us in a position to win a Super Bowl and bounce the hell up out of here. That is his plan. That is what he should stick to, and that is that.
Well, look, Stephen A., man, his plan was to get out of there last offseason. It didn't work out. He came back. If Aaron Rodgers goes to the Super Bowl, win or lose.
Win.
Let's just say he says he wins.
He ain't losing no AFC team.
Well, whatever, man. Win or lose.
Okay.
He needs to stay his butt right in Green Bay. You don't leave. You ain't getting nothing better. Where you going to get something better? Don't look at the Tom Brady model. Stop looking at that.
Why not?
Because,
Why not?
Okay, first of all, you winning. You done been to, that means you have gone to 3 NFC title games and a Super Bowl.
Right.
And you won the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Why would you pack your bag?
What? Why not?
Then you say he needs to apologize. He apologized by going and doing what the man wanted him to do. He went and got Randall Cobb. That's what you wanted. I got it done.
That's not enough.
What you mean?
That's not enough. That's not enough. Because first of all,
why do I need to? Why would I need to?
Will you stop it?
Why do I
stop it? Both of y'all stop it.
What you mean?
I'm going to tell you why. I don't recall Green Bay watching the playoffs with everybody else. I recall them watching the Super Bowl, but I recall them being in back-to-back NFC championship games. So if in that scenario, it was still enough turmoil for you to want the hell out when you were in back-to-back NFC championship games, what's one game more? But that shouldn't change your mind. The fact of the matter is you weren't no scrub. You were in the NFC championship game. You won that.
Have you not ever changed your mind? Have you ever changed your mind?
Have you ever reconciled a relationship?
Not only the relationship.
It depends on what kind of relationship you have.
There we go.
It depends on what kind of relationship you ask
about.
It depends on what. In some situations, I would say no. I've moved on.
In some, yes.
I've moved on. I've upgraded.
In some
situations,
but where is he?
In some situations, no.
But where is he going to upgrade at? This is a Super Bowl team.
Excuse me.
A Super Bowl team. Where's he upgrading at?
Excuse me. Tom Brady won 6 Super Bowls. He upgraded. I'm just saying to you like this. If you go to another situation.
Name one.
Listen to me. If you go to
you just try to use that argument, man?
Let me explain.
The New England argument when they didn't have no damn players?
Excuse me. What I'm trying to say to you is this. If Aaron Rodgers wins a Super Bowl, but he's happy elsewhere, and he wins a Super Bowl elsewhere while being happy, what's the problem?
But he's happy now in Green Bay. He just said it.
He knows
Keyshawn, hold on. Stephen A., you're evading the question.
I'm not.
You haven't.
That's how he's slick, though. You know,
I know he's. I know he's very slick.
Boy.
He's from Queens. You haven't given me one city that's a better situation.
Pittsburgh.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to say to you.
Let's go Pittsburgh.
Here's what I'm going to say to you.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to ask you this question. What control is he going to get over personnel in Pittsburgh?
Ain't about control.
No. But if that was the reason that we had these problems in the offseason,
no.
What you mean? The man said it.
No. That wasn't the only reason. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
He had a personal issue with Brian Gutekunst. That's a fact.
Yes, he did. And part of that was because he didn't have
Part of it, not all of it.
Stephen, ain't nothing all. It's all part of something.
Listen, man, this guy was walking into their office for years. They told him to get the hell out, shut the hell up.
Yes.
We run this team.
But then guess
That's how
what?
he was treated.
In the offseason, they realized we need to bend a little bit.
Okay.
Let's figure out if we can go get Clay Matthews Jr., if he can help us out. Let's figure out if Randall Cobb is the right situation. They did that. Now Aaron Rodgers is saying, I'm happy. I'm having fun.
We're running out of time, but
I'm enjoying it.
I disagree with you. You can't be happy.
Okay, let me ask you this question then. Where is he going to play with Devontae Adams at then?
Okay, he ain't going to play with that.
No, Pittsburgh ain't got no damn.
I know that.
Minutes ago on Twitter that he will not play this season after experiencing a setback in his recovery from an ankle injury. More on this story as we get it. Keyshawn, obviously this is your nephew. Not to put you in an uncomfortable situation here, but what's your reaction to this, that he's done for the year? And he put out a long tweet. I'll try to get that up on the screens shortly.
Well, it's just disappointing. I was looking forward to seeing him come back in the next couple of weeks. It's like, I mean, you kind of, as a family member, you kind of know that there's a little bit of setbacks. It's not my job to tell the media what's going on inside my family. But now that it's out, it's like, you know, surgeries, ankles, these sort of things happen to players in the league when you play for a long time and you breaking and cutting and doing all those different things. Hopefully he'll be able to resume his career after this year. I mean, that's really all you can say.
Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say a couple of things. And I'm going to be deadly serious with what I'm about to say. And I'm going to preface my comments by reminding the audience, Keyshawn's my brother. Keyshawn and I go back damn near 20 years, okay? So everybody can't say what I'm about to say to Keyshawn, okay? I can. I can say it because we got that kind of relationship. I smell something, and I don't like it. And here's what I mean. First of all, Michael Thomas, I want you to know you all world. When you got your $100 million, $20 million a year, ain't a damn person with sense would question that you earned every penny. You deserve that contract. We know what a big-time baller you are. Season ended in January.
Mm-hmm.
You waited till June. You didn't have to wait till June. You told me June. I thought it was a little early. You told me June, right? We were on the air. You said June in terms of when he elected to have that surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I'm telling you. I'm just giving you just
Give
a
it to me.
perspective.
Give it to me so I'm going to bounce it right back
That's
to
right.
you.
I feel you. That's why I'm telling it to you. I ain't going to say it behind your back. I'm going to tell it to your face.
Okay.
You know me. Keyshawn, Drew Brees is gone.
Yeah.
You wait to get the surgery. Jameis Winston's in there. Y'all winning games. You scheduled to come back. Jameis Winston go down. Now you out for the season.
Yeah, but that ain't it.
That ain't it. Fine. I'm just saying.
But the timing does smell when he says it that way. It does, Keyshawn. You have to admit
It's a setback.
And remember, I had no surgery, so I'm smelling a lot better. You understand? I'm smelling a lot better than I have in the past. There's something fishy about that.
But let's go back to the surgery.
Okay.
He came back. He was hurt in the playoffs. Okay. He played hurt in the playoffs.
Right.
Then he wanted to get a second and a third opinion in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
Not him, them. See, people don't understand that because only one side says it, Stephen A.
That's right.
Now, I ain't going to let my family just dangle out there.
That's right.
Okay, and then when you make the decision to finally do it in June, well, they made it collectively. It wasn't all on him. They made it collectively.
Say it, but June?
That's what hey, man.
June?
Because in these situations, you want to try to let it heal on itself.